obviously this meeting. How's everything been since last time we met?
I think they've been pretty good. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah? Did we take a look at any of the safety devices that we talked about last time in our meeting?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went and looked at them at that store downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that medical supply store that they have
How'd that
downtown.
go?
That went pretty good. We found a couple things that might help.
Yeah. What were your thoughts around that? What were you thinking of putting in?
It was the grab bars, weren't it, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we discussed some of those tiles for the bottom of the tub as well.
Sure. Yeah, those are pretty great. How do you feel about that?
That'll be good to have that. So now I'll feel more confident getting in and out of the bath. And
yeah, no, that sounds like a great.
Be able to have a nice bath again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So I was hoping for this meeting that we could establish some goals so that we'll know each time we meet where we're at in our progress. And so usually what we do is we meet once a week for about an hour for an 8-week duration. Does that sound like something that you would be interested in?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
And if we resolved it sooner, will that mean that it could be like shorter time too?
Yeah,
like,
for
get
sure.
everything taken care of?
Yeah, this is completely driven by you guys. So you guys are go-getters and have this all in and you're comfortable with the stage that you're at.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to throw all these things into place and then kind of leave you.
Good point.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's working well.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just wondering if you'd be interested in exploring with me daily activities and having a comfort level around that. Because I know you had talked about feeling some anxiety around bathing because of the form. So I wonder if you'd be comfortable exploring a couple of other areas of your life with me. Yeah?
Like just kind of tell you what I do throughout my day?
Yeah, so what we usually do, or what I usually do, is on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 being I kind of have a lot of anxiety about this activity and I don't feel like I do it well, or 10, like that's a breeze for me, I do it without even thinking about it kind of thing. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Sure.
Yeah? How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10 on how prepping food and cooking?
Oh, 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. How about keeping health?
Oh, that's not my favorite thing to do, so maybe a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, it looks wonderful in here. How about keeping up on your medications?
I think I'm pretty good with that.
Yeah.
About 8.
About an 8?
So, yeah.
Wonderful. So bathing, we know that's a little bit. How do you feel right now with bathing? So if we were to kind of measure where you're at right now.
With no bars?
Yeah.
Like a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know because it gives us something to like work towards a 10 there for you. Also, I was wondering if we could begin exploring some fall reduction strategies. So obviously we talked about the bars. Is there anything else that you can think of that might help you out with that?
Maybe we could put a chair in the bathroom beside the tub and.
Yeah, they had those bath chairs that we saw downtown. That might be something we can look at.
Maybe we could put a bell in the bathroom, and if I needed your help, I could ring a bell for you for help.
Yeah.
We used to do
Start
that for
taking
my
advantage
grandfather.
Also, another solution along the lines of the bell, there's these life alarms. So it's actually a cord that you pull. You could put it right beside your bathtub. And in the event if your daughter's not there, if you're taking a bath while you're by yourself at home, it could call her and also emergency services. So it would call a number that you have on file plus emergency services should you need it. Would you be interested in exploring something like that?
So is there like a man gonna bust through my bathroom door or something when I'm naked in my tub? What does that mean?
We can definitely explore those concerns.
Yeah.
It would be paramedics most likely coming through the house. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might be good for when you're alone or if I'm like not in town or something like that, Mom.
Okay. I think I'd have to think about that one for a while.
Sure. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Do you have a cell phone?
Yes, I do.
So what if we just kept the cell phone near the bathtub?
Oh, that's a good
And
idea.
you don't have people storming through your house, and you have that quick access to your help if you need it.
Yes.
Okay. And do you think if you had these things in place that would help you with your anxiety a little bit around bathing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, so I think that we agree that the primary issue that we're dealing with here is you're falling and trying to maybe not necessarily eliminate, but definitely reduce the amount of falling that's happening in your home. Is there any other areas that you'd like to explore?
We kind of talked about maybe getting something for the toilet to raise it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would probably help.
Make you feel more independent, eh, Mom?
Yeah. My friend down the hall has one of those. She really likes it.
Nice. Good. How about socially? Like I know last time you said you went and played cards with friends once a week, and that you really enjoyed that. So just brainstorming off the top of my head, I know Pioneer Manor 3 times a week they have this physical activity kind of workout. I think it's like 40 minutes. It starts at around 10.
Mm.
Would that be something that you're interested in?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to check that out?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try to get all the send you the information for that.
Thank
We can
you.
arrange transport too because they do have the handy bus that goes there.
Mm.
So if that's something that you'd be interested, then you don't even need to be off work necessarily for
Okay,
that.
perfect.
So just put that down exercise.
And they'll come right to the house and pick
They
me
will
up.
come right and pick you up and drop you back off again as well.
Mm.
And also at that same location, I think it's once a month, they have an Indigenous sharing circle. They just started it a few months ago,
Mm.
but they have opened it up to community members as well as the residents there. Would that be something you're interested in?
Mm. Mm. I could try it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Put that down. So those will be my takeaways. I'll work on that this week for you. And so, how would you indicate that your problems have been resolved? Like, what's your ideal outcome at the end of this baby?
Mm. Well, being able to have a bath and not be falling and not feel afraid, because I think sometimes when I'm afraid I make it worse
Yeah.
because I'm too tense.
Sure.
And so just feeling more safe at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether my daughter's there or not, I want to be able to do it even when she's not there.
Yeah.
That takes some of the worry off me as well, especially when I'm not at Mom's house or if I'm at work or something like that. Then I don't have to worry so much as if she's going to have a fall if I'm not there.
Yeah, without a doubt. So what I hear you saying is like anxiety reduction is a huge goal for you, which in part will help alleviate perhaps the falling itself. And I think that's a great goal to work towards, gaining your confidence with bathing. So hopefully the tools that we're putting in place will help you with that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, awesome. So what do you think is a reasonable period for achieving this goal? Do you think that 8 weeks is good for you?
I think so.
I think so too, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you obviously have an interest in seeing it accomplished sooner, which is great.
Yeah.
So as a plan of action, we'll plan for that 1 hour a week. Do Wednesdays work for you? That seems to be kind of the days that we're seeing each other on. Okay. Okay. And is it easier for you when we have a standing appointment same time every week?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think with my work schedule, that would work for me.
Perfect. And is it easier for you guys if I come here?
I'm good either way, Mom. What would you like?
Well, after I show you the bathroom, I could maybe show you the bathroom while you're here, and then once you've seen it, it's okay. You kind of know what we're dealing with.
Sure.
Either place is fine with me, whatever.
Yeah, you kind of enjoy getting out of the house for that little bit anyway, say? Okay, perfect.
Now that it's spring.
Yes, yes. Okay, sounds good. So we'll make the appointments for back at the office. And if that works for you guys, that's great. Okay, so what steps do you think we should think about for our next meeting? So kind of in between now and when we meet next, what do we think?
Like getting the bars installed.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
getting
a
them
good one.
purchased and installed. Okay.
maybe trying that class one.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you want to try to go, maybe even just one to start and see how you like it.
Mm.
Yeah. And would you be interested in that sharing circle?
Yeah, I think so. I think I would give it a try and see who's all there. And
Would you like me to send you some more information about this?
yeah, I would like that.
Okay.
I kind of want to know maybe who facilitates the
Yeah.
circle, and is it Anishinaabe or
Okay, I'll definitely get that
sort of thing.
information for you. Awesome. Perfect. So it looks like we have some things that we're going to work towards for our next meeting. We'll look at installing those bars and get you over there to Pioneer Manor to meet some new people and enjoy some new activities. Before I leave, I'll take a look at your bathroom and we'll see. I think those two things will be great, but I'll just take a look and see what you guys have going on there. And then, do you want to book the meeting here for next week so then we can see your safety tools in place, or
just so we make sure that they're installed right one, and then we can have the rest of the meetings probably at your office. That works.
Yeah.
So that we can get you out of the house.
Perfect. Thanks, ladies. Okay. So I'm seeing. Here you are, Mrs. Bull. I got some tea for you.
Thank you so much.
Are you sure I can't get you anything now?
Fine, thanks.
Wonderful. Thanks for coming in, ladies.
Thank you so much for the cedar tea. I just love it so much.
Good. I'm so glad.
Maple syrup. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys every week because I just feel like you always have such good progress and so much to tell me about what's been going on. So last time we talked, you planned on continuing to go to Pioneer Manor for the exercise. How is that going?
Well, it's going pretty good. Hey, I'm meeting some friends and
Mom, every time she comes home, she tells me about all the friends she's made and all the fun stories she has from the exercise class. It seems like she's really getting out of the house and she's having a good time.
That's perfect. Great social activity. Hey?
Yeah, there's lots of nice women there.
Oh, good. Do you feel it's like improving your strength at all?
Yeah, I notice I can kick my legs up higher.
Perfect.
While in the chair.
Good. I'm glad. And how about the sharing circle? Did you go to that yet?
It was really nice.
You liked it?
Yeah, we had some bannock and some soup, and we did some sharing. We were talking about some of the stuff we used to do years ago, and how we would collect wild rice and those kinds of things that are not so common now. So it was really nice.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
Brought up lots of nice memories.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you gave it a shot and you went and checked it out. Is there anything about the modifications that were made to your bathroom that could be improved to help you out?
Got this done.
Yeah. Got them done. The new mom, they seem to be working pretty well.
Yeah, good. Last time we talked, we also talked about a doctor's visit to go see about getting your eyes checked. Has that happened yet? No.
I completely forgot.
Yes, and we've just been so focused on getting those handrails and things, and with that, there was a lot.
Exercise.
Yeah, and going to exercise and stuff. So we haven't done that, but what I'll do is I'll make sure to get that appointment booked, and we'll get that taken care of.
Okay. Would it be helpful if I touch base with you in the middle of the week to see if that's been done?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay, I'll put that on my list.
That's a good idea.
Okay, perfect. So
good.
Yeah, awesome. So when we first started meeting with each other, you had indicated that your anxiety level about going into the bath was about a 3 out of 10. Where would you say it is now that we have implemented these strategies for you?
Well, it's a bit better, but I'm still not totally comfortable.
Sorry.
I'll edit that.
Yeah.
I was just like, you can't see you on the video. That might be an issue.
Clinking into the corner. Sorry, we'll start again. So when we first started meeting, you said that your anxiety around going into the bath was about a 3 out of 10 on the scale. Do you remember when we chatted about that?
Yeah.
What would you say it is now that we've implemented some strategies for you?
With the handles, it's good. I'm going to take a bit of time to get used to it. I'm still feeling a little bit scared of falling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you say you're at now?
5.
5. So there's been some improvement, hey, but we still have a little ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. So I understand that you feel anxiety. Would you associate any of that anxiety was from your past falling experiences? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
always worry that I'm going to break my ankle again.
yeah, that's understandable for sure. I think that's a completely normal response to falling. So we're wrapping up pretty soon here. We're in week 6 of 8.
Wow.
Yeah, so we only have 2 more to go.
That went by quick, eh,
It
Mom?
sure did.
Yeah. How are you guys feeling about that?
Well, you've been lovely. I've been enjoyed coming to the office to see you, and you've helped us so much, and I'm getting out.
Yeah. Really appreciative for the help with getting some of the services in place for Mom. It's been really helpful for me to take some of that anxiety off me about worrying about Mom.
Yeah.
When I'm at work.
Wonderful. Is there anything I can do for you guys in the next couple weeks that you'd like to see done before this relationship kind of wraps up? Or
I don't know if there's anything more going on at the Pine Grove.
I will look into that for you.
I don't know if they have a newsletter that they send out to let us know what's going on. I'm really starting to make some friends and connections there.
I'm really glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. I will look into that for you. I bet they do. How about, have we thought about physical therapy? Has your doctor talked to you about that at all?
Not recently.
No. Just wondering if that's something like that might help you with your anxiety around the bathing a little bit too. Yeah.
Maybe. Suppose we could go down that path.
Yeah, we could talk to the doctor and see if maybe physio might be help giving you some more strength and let them know that you're doing those exercises at Pine Grove, which is really good to help that strengthen your legs more. But maybe something with physio, just an added bonus.
Yeah, maybe that's something that we can explore at our next meeting too. If you guys have made any traction on that, we can talk about it then. Wonderful. Alright, and then here you are, Mrs. Ball.
Thank you again for this lovely cedar tea.
No worries, and you're good, Gail?
I'm good.
Wonderful. How
so
have we
good.
been?
Really good, I think.
Today's our last meeting.
Oh my goodness, that 8 weeks went by so fast.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about this. I look forward every week to seeing you guys and hearing about your progress. You worked so hard towards your goals, and I personally myself think it shows. We gained some confidence around bathing again, which was awesome. Yeah,
I feel really good about that.
Good.
It's nice just to have a bath and relax and Epsom salt and some cedar in there and just relax and then get out and not worry. I'm feeling stronger too, now that I've been taking those exercising classes, and so I can lift myself out of the bathtub easier.
Wonderful.
And so I'm not scared like I was before for falling.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I feel good about that.
You should feel very proud of your progress because you worked really hard for it. And I'm super, super excited for you.
Thanks.
So when we think about our time and what we've done together, what stands out for you?
Well, I didn't realize how isolated I was and kind of how lonely I was. I didn't really realize that until, you suggested those exercising class and the circles. And now that I'm going, I just feel so great. And
awesome.
Yeah, I feel so filled up.
Good.
I'm really glad. So thank you so much for that. I didn't know that those things were happening.
Yeah, and thank you for taking advantage of them. I'm so glad when clients take our recommendations and they work out really well for them. Yeah. So we can take a look at the progress of our goals together. So we've done this exercise a few times. So if we're considering the anxiety around bathing, from a scale of 1 to 10, last time we chatted it was an 8. Where do you feel like you're at today?
I think I'm like a 9 or a 10.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So now that we're wrapping up our work together, is there any feedback that you have for me personally or the services that we've been offering that can help us improve our service?
I think your service was quite holistic. I feel like my physical being was addressed, and my emotional and mental wellness, as well as my spiritual wellness. I think all of that, and also socially, all of those things were addressed. So I can't think of any. And you served the best cedar tea.
Oh,
I can't think of anything.
Oh, good. That makes my heart happy to hear you say that. Well, it's been my absolute pleasure working with you guys. I think that I love seeing the mother-daughter bond between you guys and how close you are, and you've both come through this journey together. And I'm glad that, something as simple as bathing, we were able to help you regain some confidence around that again. And it sounds like it's an activity that you actually really enjoy and take some time to pamper yourself, which is great. Yeah, so it's been my absolute pleasure working with you guys. And if you ever need us again, you know where to find us.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies.